Welcome to this tips and tricks video for the ibidi microsite spheroid perfusion. Before connecting the slide to the perfusion set of the ibidi pump system, the tubing needs to be clamped. Here there are two options, either a hose clip or a screw clamp. Clamp both tubes close to the pinch valve, so you have some tube length left for the connection. When using the hose clamp, be aware that releasing it later will create a small jolt of liquid, which could potentially push some spheroids out of the well. Alternatively, use the screw clamp, again close to the pinch valve. Screw the clamp closed until you can no longer turn it. The advantage of the screw clamp is that it allows for the slow release of pressure after connecting the slide, thereby minimizing any pressure changes during opening. It is a bit gentler compared to the hose clip. Place the slide in, for example, a petri dish during connection, that you do not scratch the cover slip and the cells are not exposed to a cold surface directly. To avoid introducing air bubbles, overfill each reservoir with medium until you see an upright meniscus or medium bump. You will need two serial connectors to connect all three channels with the pump system. Slowly push the first connector into the back right-hand or outer reservoir and avoid flushing out the spheroids by applying too much pressure. Carefully twist the connector after insertion to ensure leak-free connection until you feel slight resistance. Slowly plug the second serial connector into the center reservoir on the opposite side of the first. Use a small syringe filled with medium for the next step. Plug the syringe carefully into the outer left reservoir without introducing any air bubbles. Very slowly depress the plunger, pushing medium through the channel into the serial connector until you see an upright medium meniscus at its end. Carefully bend the connector and push it slowly into the neighboring reservoir. Repeat this step to connect the remaining channel. Make sure the last open reservoir is still overfilled before carefully removing the syringe. Otherwise, you will pull an air bubble into the channel. There are two male elbow lure connectors at the end of the perfusion set. Pull one elbow lure downward so any air trapped can escape upward. Slowly push and twist the elbow lure into the reservoir to seal the connection. Repeat this for the second elbow lure. Remove all spilled medium with a sterile tissue. Slowly release the screw clamp and remove it. Finally, we will show you a helpful trick to connect the channels without using a syringe. First, overfill each reservoir with medium until you see an upright meniscus. Then, plug two serial connectors into the reservoirs of the slide, just as you did before. For the next step, use two hose clips to pinch off both tubes of the perfusion set below the pinch valve, one clip per tube. Now insert the first elbow lure into the corresponding reservoir. Carefully release the hose clip on this tube, allowing gravity to push medium through the channel and the serial connector gently. Wait until you see an upright meniscus at the end of the connector. Close the hose clip again, gently bend the connector and push it slowly into the neighboring reservoir. Repeat this step to connect the remaining channel. Remove any spilled medium with a sterile tissue. Then slowly release both hose clips and remove them. Now your spheroids are ready for perfusion.